Hello, hello. Hello, hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, what's up? Hello. As you might see, today I decided to go with the lab coat. Because today, the doctor's in. Today we're gonna do the quest from Lechesis, the simulacrum story. I'm scared. And... because like if it's anything related to the trailer, I'm curious. Like, mark me as curious and scared. But also, yesterday was amazing. Yesterday was chill. Today's hot again. And I have to turn on the ceiling fan. I forgot about it. Let me do it in just 1 second. Just 1 second, and I'll be back. Okay, I thought the model would have done something more demonic, but it's... it was fine. It was fine. Hello, Bunnyx. Hello, hello. Alright. Let's move to the lysine. Because before starting the simulacrum story, I wanted to do the basic quest from the event, so that we give some time for people to see the announcement of the stream and stuff. I also need to do the announcement, actually. Not demonic enough, unsubscribed. Yeah. It was kind of disappointing. And you know, it's fun when demonic things happen. Also, I've been thinking about doing another outfit. But I will leave that for the anniversary. Because like, I feel like the 2.0 one, it's good, but it doesn't spark as much joy as I thought. And I did have another design in the sleeves that I never did, because it was like for a contest and thing. Technically, there was a color-free version too, but that also is not Twitch safe, so I'm not gonna put it. I'm not gonna do it. She's got too much power already. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, even if the anniversary isn't like what was that, January, February, but shh, it's a secret. It's a secret. All right, so let's get the rewards. Thank you, Hilda, for the crumbs. Let's not say that out loud too much. Let's not say that out loud too much. Because I'm still scared about what are the probabilities that she keeps like just popping, but that's not a deal. Okay, wait, let me take a picture for Instagram. I'll try to not get the ass in the pic, even if it looked like hello. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie, let's put some nice filters so that it doesn't look like a dirty monitor, but yay. No, okay, this one is fine. Okay, now playing Lechesis simulacrum story on Twitch today. No, what Lechesis? Lechesis. You can do it. Okay. Link. https://www.twitch.tv/me. Okay. Let's put a little flair to it. Let's add a syringe. Also, hello, Salem. Yeah, exactly, Bonnie. Exactly that. Exactly that. We have 4 arachnuclei, which is very good. We're gonna save them. We're gonna save them for the token male character of the year. We're gonna save them for Nanto, even if I don't know what element he is. Because it keeps changing. Apparently it keeps changing element. It's not clear. Syringe. Okay. And let's put some neon pink. You can't see what I'm doing, but trust me on this. I'm adding some neon pink to the picture. The story. Yeah. Neon pink. Okay. Let me show a little bit of his assets because people need to see. Okay. Let's go. We can now start the side quest first. Side quest first, and then we're gonna do this Lechesis simulacrum story. So we have to do some medical consultation and talk to Lechesis. But where is she? She should be inside. Yes. Preparing myself by the fact that it's definitely gonna lag. It's definitely gonna lag, but finger crossed is not too bad. But how are you guys? How are you doing? Also, I've heard something. I've heard something about the Twitch thing about the bots. Apparently they realized it was being a little bit too aggressive and like not counting real people as viewers. I don't know if they're gonna fix it. They might fix it, but it's still welcome to you know say, hey, I'm lurking, so that you know Twitch doesn't count you as a bot. But sleepless but good. Yeah, I'm also sleepless. Like I've been having trouble sleeping for a few days now. It's like I've been sleeping 3 to 4 hours, then I'm awake for 1 or 2 hours, and then I sleep again for 3 to 4 hours, and it's horrible. Oh. Unconsciousness trapping virus. Yikes. What awesome? It's not awesome. And just to collect data, like I can see you know, scam apps evolving that way to collect data. Like, since we're talking Chinese game, Timo I can totally do that in my opinion. Some people get completely absorbed into the impulse buying extremely cheap fake free stuff, and in the process give all of the information, all of their data, everything about them to the company. And I'm like, oh, your sister got Netflix. Oh, I see. Yeah, like it's not bad, but a lot of it is kind of mid. It's still better than Disney Plus in my opinion, because like Disney Plus has some good things, but most of them are garbage, and it's owned by Disney, so it's not really the best. Like, it's good that you can see the classics, but they should be like available, not yet. Yeah, they're easy to Jack Sparrow, but I really love the expression this little thing does. I don't want to download something that could trap my consciousness. Do you really want to try this? Sì, Salem, l'hanno aggiornato da poco ed è diventato tipo innavigabile. Prima era più facile cercare di vedere quello che c'era. Let's begin. Just a game? A regular PvP game? Just explain something to us. Explain to the class. So it was not dangerous? Oh, it's just against the regulations then. Okay, I wanted to also do something because I feel like my accessory is clipping a little bit too much with my head, so I'm gonna do a little quick fix. And then we're gonna do the little event, and then we're gonna start the simulacrum story. Okay, so... wasn't it special? Yes. Adjust. Oh, it's already at the biggest. Okay, that should be it. Yeah? Yeah, I don't know why it was so forward into the head. Save preset. Okay. Oh wait, I think it might be... It might be needed to be adjusted. It might need to be adjusted in the preset that I saved also. Yeah, so I'm gonna erase this. And I'm gonna save it again. Share. Upload. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see what the new event is all about. Themed event. Oh no, the Wild Bloom. Wasteland Pioneer. Okay, break from Destiny has launched a new limited time mode. Okay, so it's the Fortnite mode. We probably will not match. It's not really a well-loved mode. It should be like a boss in the middle. We're gonna try to match. If we don't match, we're gonna start with the simulacrum quest. Okay, featured. Oh, let's see what we have for bounty. It should be easy to complete. Humanoid enemies, space pirate, Jerry, Hope Fleet. Yeah, super easy. And then we have Mia's Kitchen. 1 and 2. Featured casual. Oh, wait. Let me see. I can't do matches right now. Oh, I'm 54th. I was number 1. Yeah, not many. I was number 1 a few days ago. I've been kicked down, but I was number 1. Wait, I want to see something. You. 31:29. Okay. Join. You. 32:26. You. Join. Probably was already like this, but I did get a new beast. I tamed a new beast. And I'm not sure if it was like this Nightmare Scourge or not. Only one way to find out. Assistance. You. No, it was already that one. Then what the hell did I tame? What did I tame? Well. This is a question for another time, because right now we are going to do the quest. Not here. Not here. Simulacra. Psst, 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 psst. Story. Lechesis. Continue with the simulacrum story. I need to start the simulacrum story. Yes.
Used as biofertilizer. Unforgivable. Lured them with the Floral Expo.
Okay, what was used as fertilizer? What's going on?
Signal. Scrambled? Danger. Give you ticket. Help me.
So it's probably the reason why the flowers are the event currency. So there's flower exhibition. Well, botanical exhibition. What happened? Text message notification sound. Okay, so it's probably... Oh. Flower Expo. Okay, so it's still the Flower Expo. So it's about the Flower Expo. But still something's kind of fishy. Like, the fact that she's in danger. Exactly. Alright. Head to the Floral Expo. Okay, so I have to take the elevator. Actually, you know what? Let's just teleport, because otherwise it's gonna take forever to wait for the elevator. Okay, so let's go to the Flower Expo. She probably just lured me here. And it's just, oh yeah, let's chill, but...
Go to the
Fiona?
Expo.
Girl, why are you called Fiona? There's a playable character called Fiona. People are allowed to have, like, the same name, but in games it's kind of weird. Let me take a picture, though, because, you know, they were used an important name. Don't go to the Floral Expo?
Just a kind soul, here to talk you out of making a bad decision. I meant you shouldn't go to the Floral Expo.
How come?
Haven't you heard the terrifying rumors about it?
No. Exactly. Tell me more about it, little girl.
Oh, you poor, clueless soul. Consider yourself lucky you ran into me. Let me open your eyes to the spine-chilling truth behind it all.
Is it about what they use as biofertilizer? What do you use as biofertilizer?
Scare you off enough to get that ticket for myself?
Ah, okay. So you just want to go there, you want my ticket.
Nothing! Welcome to Horror Story 101. Late at night, strange noises are always heard at the Floral Expo. Probably because there's... Also, 3 friends went in together, but only 2 came out. Tough crowd. I guess it's time to bring out the big guns. And get this! There's a rumor that a mad scientist cultivated a mutant man-eater plant that feeds on poor visitors every single day, turning them into biofertilizer.
Okay, this is already more believable considering the message that we got before.
scared you, huh? If you decide not to go to the Floral Expo, I guess I could reluctantly take that ticket off your hands.
Ah, sorry, kid. It's not gonna work with me.
What? Seriously? I ran into a weirdo today. Don't you know? In 99% of horror movies and thriller novels, disaster strikes only after the protagonist ignores all the warnings and moves into some creepy house out in the middle of nowhere.
I ran into a weirdo today, so this is not the first time she tried to trick people into giving her the tickets. Yes, she wants your ticket.
Of course not. I'm just being nice. Fine, you got me. I've been staking out the ticket page 3 hours early every day, and I still couldn't land a ticket. Heck, I didn't even get any merch. So, yeah, this is my last resort, okay? You really know nothing.
I mean, you're in space. Flowers are not really that common.
Native plants in Kylo are super rare.
Yeah.
And every year at the Mastona Floral Expo, they showcase rare, hard-to-see plants from the Or Zero Zone. For the people of the Or Zero Zone, this is one of the only big events we get. So of course it causes a stir. This year's Floral Expo is extra special. It's sponsored by the director of Anchor Infinity, Leo Wilder. Rumor has it the exhibit is packed with new and exotic species.
Also, Anchor Infinity is fishy. Because we know that Anchor Infinity is fishy. We're supposed to go to them, we're supposed to collaborate, eye cross, and all that stuff, but it's kind of fishy.
If you are moved by my dedication,
The police, it's always fishy.
Alright, good luck. Don't get eaten by the man-eater plants. Hey, girl over there! Way up!
Okay. So let's go and head to the Floral Expo. Also, I love this outfit combo so much. It feels so hard to get out of it now because I love it too much. I'm kind of glad I didn't get it immediately, because otherwise I would have been stuck like this forever.
Welcome to the Mastona Floral Expo. Please present your ticket and I'll register your personal information. Match confirmed. Before you officially begin your Floral Expo tour, Y89.
It feels so weird to see this girl with kinda normal proportions, because after seeing so many Batesians with this appearance, all deformed and weird, it feels almost weird to see her normal. Match confirmed? What do you mean match confirmed?
Due to high attendance, our system uses ticket codes for identity verification to make management easier. I'm terribly sorry if that made you feel uncomfortable. To make it up to you, please enjoy this complimentary tranquil tea.
No. Yeah, I wouldn't drink a tea that was offered me.
Then I wish you a lovely time at the expo.
For nothing.
Welcome to the Mastona Floral Expo, themed on new beginnings and the vision of connection.
Oh, wow. 5 winning streak is good though.
This Floral Expo showcases a variety of rare flowers kindly provided by Helix Bio Inc. Cultivated through the hybridization of Ada plants and Astro plants, these plants hold both decorative and research value. If you're interested in any of the exhibits, please reach out to our staff. We hope you discover a wonder that is uniquely yours. Enjoy your time here.
Okay. This is just like the regular area. Okay, head to the Flower Expo. Oh, wait, there's these things now. It's AI. It's so ugly, but let's take a picture. How about here? Embrace the future. Bloom with Kylo. For a moment, instead of Tower of Fantasy, I read Flower of Fantasy, and I was like, what? I'm stupid. I can't read, but okay. Investigate. Wait, what were we? We were like Y28, maybe. Investigate. I don't like that they have like the same kind of number that they used to do the match with the ticket. Are the visitors really the fertilizer? Hello Ari! Hello, hello! Come la va? Also because they're way too expensive. Yeah, exactly. They're way too expensive. All good, all good. They were playing a simulacrum story. We're at the Flower Expo, but everything is kind of suspicious. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Wow, the protagonist thinking, incredible. Maybe someone here has seen Lechesis. Okay, let's ask some people. Hello, Granny.
Oh, my dear, you look positively bursting with life.
Not you, miss.
Must be nice, not having to deal with the burden of wealth.
Oh.
I'm envious, really.
Oh my god, the burden of wealth. I will gladly deal with that. I forgot we had a debt.
Oh? Then maybe you can name a price for those lovely eyes of yours.
How about no? I'm not a body part trafficker. Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. No, I don't trust that it's a joke. I don't...
You're not the flower I'm looking for
I don't
today.
trust that it's a joke. I don't trust it. Ma'am, you're suspicious. How about you, sir?
If it weren't for that golden tea vine, I'd never set foot in this dump. Even the artificial air smells cheap. This place is nothing like Brighton. If you don't mind, could you keep your distance? People like you trigger my allergies.
Oh! What are you, allergic to the poor?
If you move without asking, I can't guarantee I'll be gentle.
Oh, Lechesis. I'm so scared by that Granna. Okay. We found her.
Why, I'm tending to my poor patient, of course. Now, hold still.
It doesn't...
There's always a price to pay for a quick recovery.
It doesn't seem like he's doing okay.
Ow! It hurts! Oh, my bones!
I don't know.
I am helping others in a way, but perhaps not quite the way you imagined. If we were at my clinic right now, I'd be tempted to open up your skull and see how your
No,
brain works.
no,
After
like
all,
it's
who else
just
can I
no,
explain an imagination
no.
as
Keep your
extraordinary as
hands off
yours?
me. Like, stay at least 1 meter minimum from me.
Man-eater plant? Are there really man-eater plants here? Isn't that just an urban myth? I knew I shouldn't have come here.
Calm down and don't squirm. If you hurt your wrist, we'll have to repeat the whole examination.
Oh,
I'm calm now. I hesitated for days, but my hand hurts like hell. I had no choice.
no choice doing what?
Those things cost more than I'd earn in 10 years. Only some sucker from the Brighton zone would waste money like that. If it weren't for that digital flyer from the Helix Biolab, I wouldn't have bothered coming.
Huh?
Threw in a free Floral Expo ticket.
Okay, the scene that we got.
Yeah, that's the one, Helix Bio. Word is their research institute's digging into some kind of disease, and apparently they give special benefits.
She's
to
probably
Or Zero
helping people
patients
for
like
real,
me.
but in her own twisted way. Like, also in the trailer, you see her like going around with her scythe. She would just wanted to save her patient, but then she probably did experiment on her patient. So it's like, but also, you know.
If you sign up as a medical volunteer to test new meds, you get treatment for free. No strings attached.
Ah.
Or so they claim.
The guinea pig thing, yeah. A lot of people do that in real life. Free medical test. Sometimes they also pay you. But I would never do that. I would never do that.
Yeah. I thought it was weird too. I mean, what kind of company sets up a research institute inside a Floral Expo? And the whole man-eater plant legend? That's terrifying. Blame the hospital. Their treatments cost a fortune. So when the research institute invited me, I figured I'd come here and give it a shot.
Something's indeed off.
That's it. The examination's essentially done. Your condition isn't as bad as it seems. Just head to the hospital for more bone reset therapy.
Bone
She said
reset?
you should do it.
It's really that simple? Whew, what a relief. I'm so glad I ran into you before heading to that weird research institute. Thanks for helping, and sorry for thinking you were sketchy at first.
I mean, she is sketchy. She's like,
Maybe I really am sketchy. What if I'm a man-eater plant that transformed into a human? If you don't leave quickly...
Don't scare me like that. You're too nice for that.
like, we know that she's an underground doctor. And that she did something bad. And that people are scared of her. And she probably got even
Number?
banished
What
by
number?
them.
Oh, that one. Y29? Wait, why are you suddenly asking me that? Oh, don't tell me it's some kind of order for the man-eater plant to eat us.
So, you finally caught on. Looks like we need to have a little chat, Y89.
Okay, so we are Y89. Oh, there she is. Okay. So she knows our number, though.
Need to catch your breath? It's safe here for now, so no need for that serious face. Infinity. I had 3 different opening lines prepared to ease us into this conversation gently. Guess I won't be needing any of them after all. After all, you've already realized there's a problem with those numbers, haven't you?
Yeah. Exactly. It's very weird.
Why make such a basic mistake? Because it isn't a mistake at all. It was intentional.
And so far, so good. Not really so good, but
Because to those
we got
people,
there.
visitors with numbered tickets are the exhibits. They're for sale too.
Yay! Exactly, the old lady who asked for the eyes.
Yep, buying flowers is just a cover. What they're really after is something else. Something priceless. And as for the seller behind those items, remember Helix Bio? Sponsoring the Or-Zero Floral Expo just to build up meaningless goodwill? That's not what they're really about.
Because, like, those big credit numbers are not to buy the flowers, are to buy the person. It's people trafficking, it's organ trafficking, it's...
Its full name is Helix Bio Inc., and they're a pharmaceutical subsidiary of Anchor Infinity. Their corporate mission is to provide health equaled in value.
Oh, shit.
Their so-called free treatment has strings attached. That guy has to be a guinea pig in their trials. That's what Helix Bio takes in place of a medical fee. Also, they never promised they'd actually protect that fragile life. In fact, they might worsen the illness or cause terrifying side effects. But in the end, only one thing is certain. Death. This is the dirty secret they leave out of their guarantees.
And so far...
The effects of intense Lorentz flux on gene expression in Kylian humans.
Huh? Come again?
Sorry, I should have phrased that differently. You probably know this already, but the Kylians haven't been living on space stations for very long. Certainly not long enough to be fully adapted to life in space. When space radiation starts messing with human genes, around 15 years ago, a disease called Starstone Syndrome quietly emerged.
Okay, we saw that already in the mission for the event.
Its symptoms manifest in different ways. Brain, internal organs, nerves, blood vessels. Radiation picks its target, and the patient just withers away in agony, like a flower cut off from its roots. Helix Bio, the gold standard of Kylo's medical community, discovered a therapy for Starstone Syndrome thanks to a researcher named Eloise Wilder. The special method
Wait.
developed has already saved countless lives.
Where did we see Wilder again? Like, it was the organizer of the event, right? But it was a different name. So is it like the father of Eloise?
Now, with the emergence of Starstone Syndrome 2, Helix Bio has been handed yet another enormous business opportunity.
Oh no, Starstone Syndrome 2. Like Despacito 2.
So they rushed out a pricey special med, and to get ahead of competitors, they collected data on Or-Zero Zone residents, disguised the whole thing as this floral expo, and offered free treatment to lure test subjects to their deaths. Do you want to take a few deep breaths first? You look worse than I expected. You guessed half right. I am indeed one of them.
And there she goes.
A few weeks ago, I was invited here by Eloise Wilder, my former medical school mentor.
Oh.
She's now the director of the Helix Bio Lab and head of this top-secret project. She kept a lot of details hidden under the excuse of classified access, but she dangled just enough tempting keywords to reel me in. Autopsy work, anatomical specimens, complex neurosurgery, top-of-the-line medical equipment. It was mortifying. I acted just like Little Spring at 1% energy when she spots an energy station.
You're absolutely normal, Lechesis, to be super excited to like do autopsy work on anatomical specimens, complex neurosurgery, top-of-the-line medical equipment. You're like, especially the autopsy work and calling people specimens. That's absolutely not creepy.
But what I couldn't accept was how they treated human lives. Like disposable tools used and tossed aside.
You just called them specimens.
My initial excitement evaporated once I learned the truth. All that's left is regret and rage. I kept thinking about everything, but my parents taught me, the oath I swore when I first picked up a scalpel, the feeling of watching my patients recover. Recalling these made everything that happened in that lab even more unbearable. To be honest, contacting you was an accident at first. I just wanted Little Sprain to hack into the Or-Zero Zone's public records and delete the profiles of potential victims. That way, they would be safe. But obviously, even with the external decoder software, having a medical droid do this is kind of like trying to perform neurosurgery with a blade number 10. Within 5 minutes, Little Spring's central processor went haywire. Luckily, we didn't set off any alarms. Even luckier, I must have accidentally hit some log module by mistake, and that's when I heard your voice. That's also when I realized that merely erasing these records isn't the best solution. If I had someone to team up with and take action on the ground, things would go way smoother. So, I sent you a ticket, Y89. Whether it's the timing or your skill set, you're the best person for the job. It's just...
It's just...
I like those ideas. Nice and simple. But unfortunately, they won't solve the real problem.
The real problem?
It's... Oh no. A message from Eloise. She's noticed something off and is on her way here. Are you ready?
My body's ready. Yeah, but do I have to like punch her or just fake? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Did you drink that flower tea? No, even just a slight whiff of it will cause the same symptoms.
Oh, because we faked the sip, so it still did like...
No choice now. I'll have to make this scene as convincing as possible, Y89. Trust me.
I don't trust her!
It seems everything's in place, Lechesis.
Did I hear a snip? Did I hear a snip? What's going on? Hello? 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 Hey. 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 That was too fast. I couldn't read.
Report ready?
Oh, at least it's a different model.
Yes, Director Wilder. Just as the records show, Y89 is highly compatible for this experiment.
Oh, she's pretty.
If we complete the allergy and rejection testing this week, we can proceed.
Let me take a screenshot. She's so pretty. Why can't we have characters playable who look like her?
We can't wait that long.
Look how pretty she is.
Y89's neural brain test for tonight.
What? On such short notice? I mean, skipping standard protocols goes against lab regulations, right? You're joking, aren't you? Just like those spot checks you used to spring on me?
She actually looks good and dressed. I know, right? Look at her.
I wish it were a joke. Unfortunately, management has neither the time nor the patience for games.
I would have loved to play her, even if she's horrible.
Forget the other routine assessments. Just inject the local blocker to bypass most checks. Stabilize the test subject and let us focus directly on the remaining neural assessments. You haven't forgotten that lesson I taught you, have you?
But I also remember you saying in med school that local blockers should only be used when there are signs of terminal failure. Otherwise, there's a risk of major complications, like internal bleeding during surgery. This is too risky. Did you decide this because the recent neural brain test reports fell short? Or are we running out of viable test subjects? Or is it pressure from the higher-ups?
You're surprisingly sharp about what's bothering me.
It's just a shame, isn't it? The higher-ups' heads are crammed so full of credits there's no room left to understand that early failures in experimentation are normal.
Now that we've finished criticizing them, maybe it's time we talk about your issues.
I know, right, Salem? Like, she looks like a proper doctor. What the hell is this? Like yes, it is cute, yeah, but it's a little bit too, you know, like as I said in the previous stream, if these parts were white, it would have been better. It would have, like,
You really don't know.
but this really gives what this
Let me
should
spell
have
it out.
given.
Lechesis, you never complete most of your reports. You give up part
And
way
she looks
through
like a
because of
stripper.
few
She's still
fluctuating
cute,
readings.
but still kind of out of place.
Someone also told me they saw you deep in conversation with Y29 at the Floral Expo.
But I still
I'm
think that
very
this
interested in
isn't
what
like
you two talked
a
about.
good thing
Perhaps
that they made
explains
this
why
instead of
Y29
like
still hasn't
using
shown up for their
a
procedure.
random NPC. They actually put the effort to make it like look serious, and I like it.
Please believe me, I'm not hiding anything. I ran a basic review of Y29's condition, and physically, they're not a good fit for the next round of neural trials. Considering the recent string of failures and how tight our medical resources are, we need to be more cautious going forward. We can't afford another casualty. We have to make sure the test subjects are truly viable before...
Relax. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just saying that too many coincidences make me curious. I'm sure you can understand the spot I'm in. To prove what that thing can do, I need to deliver perfection, and fast. So tell me, can I count on you?
Confidence is a fragile thing. If you believe in my capabilities, then entrust the Y89 experiment to me.
Well said. Now, whether it's discontent or frustration, put those feelings away. And I have other matters to attend to.
Understood. Ah, you're awake! Took you long enough.
What is this?
Me? I'm right next to you. Just teasing. Relax. I'm outside the lab handling a few things. I slipped a comms terminal into your ear earlier. It'll make it easier for us to talk from now on.
Is that a life suspension pod?
A shadow market merchant put it up as collateral for the surgery bill. Never thought I'd actually use it. Pretty handy, huh? Private channel, instant messaging, impossible to track.
Is it empty?
And I heard you insulting me earlier? Well, if you're not in one of my specimen jars, then you're probably in Helix Biolab. That flower tea kicked in just at the right time. You passed out right before Eloise showed up. Saved you from a face-to-face inspection.
Specimen jars.
Yeah, try standing up and walking around the lab a bit. It'll help clear your head. And the files in there should help you make sense of what's going on.
I want to take a picture of this because I don't know if we're probably not going to be able to enter this area anymore. Okay. Starstone Syndrome 2.
They've already had several failed brain experiments. Helix Bio's higher-ups are practically out of patience, so Eloise is under serious pressure right now.
Oh wait, this is us.
The more stressed she is, the more likely she'll screw up, which gives us more chances to act. The bad news is, it also means we've got less time to pull this off.
How about this? Okay, this is about us. Yeah, this is our personal file.
Once we made contact, Little Spring urgently pulled the keyword Y89 from the external database and generated your archive. That perfect archive was a major reason the lab chose you.
Hey. Hey. But this is interesting. I'm gonna screenshot it. Mostly for the hypersomnia part.
Do you understand
It could
the
be
situation you're
something
in
about
now?
the MC. Considering also the memory loss and the fact that in Kylo we should talk about it, or at least address our who the hell are we?
That would be amazing! Why didn't I think of that? But time is short, so let's stick to my original plan. Please, remain lying down.
I don't want to lie down in that thing.
It monitors your brain's neural activity. The guy in the next bed came all the way from Brighton for treatment. Don't worry, he took a calming capsule. He could sleep through a carnival party. What you need to do now is switch places with him. I'll come get him soon and he'll go through all the scans and tests instead of you. He'll be our perfect decoy for Y89. Leave the lab as fast as you can, then
So
head
there was
left.
indeed someone
If
inside.
luck's on your side, you'll dodge the patrols and go straight to the elevator. Just to the left of the
Okay, so we
elevator
have
is
to
storage bay
dodge
with
the-
injection fluid. If luck isn't on your
Okay.
side, you'll have to pass through the detention cell and analysis lab, then make your way
Is
into
this a
Eloise's
morgue?
office.
Is Eloise's office the morgue? That's definitely a morgue. Hello, Anna.
Her office also connects to the storage bay. Just to store the injection fluid inside and this whole nightmare ends. I already prepped the keycard to her office. It's right beside you. Just reach out and... Understood, researcher Anna. The lab holding Y89 is just over
Anna,
there.
you're in the
Let's get over there
game.
now.
Okay, so we have to switch places with the sleepy guy.
Researcher Anna, I'll be assisting you with the upcoming inspection of Y89.
There's no need to be so formal, Miss Lechesis. It's so great to see you again. I'm glad we're working together.
Hello, Anna. No, Anna, don't go away.
Capsule first. Those hands of yours are shaking a bit too much for such delicate work.
So I love how there's like the sanitization
Just really excited to see you again.
thing. The
Oh, wait. I should call your researcher Lechesis at work. Anyway, the director sent me to assist you. I'll do my best. Now, let's go to the internal audit room. I'll support the inspection from outside.
I still really like this NPC model.
Eloise is wary of me. That's why she sent this researcher to watch my every move. I need to stay sharp for the upcoming inspection. I can't let her uncover the...
I have to
Researcher
talk to-
Lechesis,
okay.
Please activate the detection device.
I hate that I have to walk. And I can't do anything else. Like, I just can walk. Oh, this is... I want to take another screenshot, though. Wait. Oh, I can't face the camera. Okay. Activate.
Now, adjust the
You missed a
photon
great
lens
looking
settings
doctor,
according
but
to the
she will
parameters for this
definitely
surgery.
come back.
We need to confirm whether Y89's physical data matches the stored records and meets the client's expectations.
Okay, that
The
can be
real
a
numbers
problem.
won't quite match those in
Yeah.
the Y89 file. To be safe, I'll set the photon lens calibration to 85% of the original. Wait, oh no!
Because this is not us, this is just a random dude.
Please activate the scanner. Wait, what was that sound? Did something happen to Y89? I need to go in there and check.
Researcher Anna, entering the internal audit room during scan violates protocol. Please remain calm. There was just a conflict between the device's secondary settings, which I've already corrected.
Oh, I see. Glad you stopped me. I nearly panicked. Let's keep going. Once the scan's done, you're free to come out.
Okay. So what now? Okay, we have to complete the inspection. Is this guy gonna die?
All done. That noise earlier really gave me a scare. But thanks to you, everything went smoothly. By the way, after work, do you mind if I pick your brain about a few things? Please?
Chatting with her should delay the surgery and buy some time. Turning down someone like you feels almost criminal, so if you insist...
Great! Please just call me Anna from now on.
Wait a second. Don't tell me. You're that Anna Fran who fainted in my arms during our very first anatomy class, right?
Why do you only remember the bad stuff about me? My image of you is filtered through like 10 layers of rose-colored glasses.
Oh, pfft.
That sweet smile you gave me while looking at the specimens in an antiseptic fluid. The calm way you handled emergencies when patients were on the brink of brain death. Your passion for medicine. Miss Lechesis, you were amazing!
This is like Amalinde to Kyoko.
That kind of boring and distant memory isn't worth holding on to, you know?
Not worth holding on to. You seriously underestimate your charm, Lechesis. And after you suddenly disappeared before graduation, it caused such a stir.
Madonna,
It was one of
sì.
the Academy's top 10 unsolved mysteries. Some say you went to work in Anchor Infinity's top secret lab. Others swear they saw you serving under the most brutal pirate captain. And some others claimed you were spirited away by Director Eloise.
I think that all of these are true.
Seems we've reached the most exciting part of the story. Why stop now?
Anna, te ne sei resa conto adesso?
Oh, well, that last one's kinda dull compared to the others. And, oh, your smile is getting a little scary. Okay, I'll say it. There was an anonymous post on the Academy
Okay.
forum claiming you left because you defended Director Eloise. It got taken down soon after. I guess even the poster realized they were talking nonsense. Everyone knows you're Director Eloise's favorite student, though. I even heard she became your legal guardian because your parents asked her to raise you into a brilliant doctor before they passed. Super touching.
Really? This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Of course! You probably just don't remember because you were so young at the time.
Huh?
She even said it herself on a talk show. I've watched those old interviews dozens of times. Still, it's strange. If you'd stayed by her side, someone as brilliant and kind as you would probably be a rising star at the lab by now, with a bunch of research achievements under your belt.
Truly Amalinde, this one. I know, right?
We're talking about the woman who invented the special med for Starstone Syndrome. 99 out of 100 med students idolize her. When Starstone Syndrome first hit Kylo, the Or-Zero Zone was hit the hardest. The local doctors were at a complete loss. If Director Eloise hadn't personally gone to study it, who knows how catastrophic things might have been.
I've heard a lot of stories today that don't quite match my memory. Besides, I saw with my own eyes what my parents did for their patients. The doctors in the Or-Zero Zone were anything but helpless.
I mean, we were calling her Amalinde, so it matches.
Your parents were doctors too? Wow, I never knew that. Wait, so the doctor friends she mentioned in that interview, the ones who asked her to look after their child, that was your mom and dad? Oh, Lechesis, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have dredged up something so painful. Still, it's such a
Still,
pity.
it feels
If your mom
kind
and dad hadn't
of
worked with Director Eloise
forged.
back then, they
Like,
might have co-created
I think
the
that
special
Eloise
ed.
is trying to do something like with Lechesis' name, like
I don't deny Eloise's talent, but now, even if that talent comes at the cost of innocent lives, can we really just accept that?
Director Eloise wouldn't do anything wrong. Why feel sorry for these people? Once the experiment succeeds, they'll be the first to benefit. For free, too. Compared to a life of endless pain, where they can't even afford a single painkiller, isn't it better to leave things to us? Even if there are some sacrifices, their selfless contributions will benefit everyone in Kylo. Isn't that a great cause?
the problem is that in real life, those sort of medical trials are voluntary. Here you're scamming people into it.
Have you read the latest Seekers magazine? There's an article titled Equality in the Vast. It says we are children of the cosmos, all bathed in the same starlight.
But Brighton Zone's always looked shinier than the Or Zero Zone, you know? And besides, what does that have to do with what we were just talking about?
Nothing really, just making conversation. It's been ages since we last made contact. I wonder if they've found Eloise's office yet.
Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's still the NPC.
Outreach Bureau
I want to see
really messed
Eloise.
up. Director Wilder tore into them in the meeting just now.
I thought she was yelling at the test group. They haven't delivered anything lately, and she's banking on this project to snag a promotion. Let's just lay low for the next...
Meanwhile, elsewhere again? Okay. So we don't have to escape from the guards? Good. Well, they also have, like, vending machines in the hospital. Can I enter here? Is there anything here? Is that a heart? Why is there a heart here? Okay, so this is the room where we were before. Okay. So we just came out. How about here? Purple is never a good color for medicine. It's freezing here. Where are you? It's the morgue.
The detention cell.
It's the
where they
morgue.
keep the failed test subjects. That's why the temperature is so low.
Field test cell is not a detention cell. It's a morgue. There's corpses in here.
Remember that injection fluid I mentioned earlier?
Black
That
bag,
miracle medicine
blood,
Phoenix Bio is so proud of?
into something that and it's
Exactly to the patient's
corpses.
condition and dosage. This is the result. But they couldn't give up the huge profits, so they tailored treatments for the high-paying clients. That means using patients with similar features as test subjects first. Oh, right. Just a heads up, I've noticed Eloise doesn't carry the storage bay key on her. She probably leaves it somewhere in her office.
Okay, so that's where we have to use the key.
Right now, so you should have enough time to search her office.
Okay, but give me the option to search her office. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's okay. It seems like it needed a bioprint, but I can't reply, mother. Oh, wait, let me send a message to my mother, or she will call again. Okay. Oh, she also has a brain on here. Let me take a picture. And the scariest thing about the fact that she has a brain is that it's facing directly here. Thankfully, she didn't keep the eyes attached. Imagine, like, doing your work and having, like, a brain with the eyes attached, looking at you. Nucleo accumbens. Proprio qui. And a big one, too, yeah. Okay. So, Litz Raphael is the mother of Lechesis. This is the 2.22, so that was the first one. So William is probably Lechesis' father. Yeah, William Raphael. He got blacklisted, but what happened? Oh, okay, Salem. Okay, okay. Injection fluid Sarson syndrome 2. Sorry if I'm not reading out loud, guys. You know that it's kind of hard for me to read long things. I was talking about like the human guinea pigs. Okay, so we found the key.
Useless idiots all belong in a mid-waste dump. The recent drop in incoming test subjects is definitely your fault.
Oh, where is she? Ah! Okay, okay, okay. I was not supposed to move.
Idiots all belong in a med-waste dump. The recent drop in incoming test subjects is definitely your fault.
Okay, so is this the storage key? Is this the storage bay? How can I... Can't do anything!
Got it. Just hide somewhere and hang in there. I'll think of something.
How do I hide? Where do I hide? Oh, okay.
I found some anomalies in the sample data. I need to report them to the director now. I'll print the report and discuss our options with her. Please head back for now.
That wraps up our scan for Y89. Thanks so much for your help, Miss Lechesis.
I can only walk again. Slowly too. Oh wait, I had to print the... Ah! This is painful. She's truly taking her time. Who can suffer? Yes. Head to Eloise's office. Slowly. Okay. Very slowly. I'm gonna take a picture of this place though. Because again, we probably will never be back, so... I kind of wanted to explore, but... This kind of... no. Kind of reminded me of the Annabella quest, in a way. Like the layout of the building. The fact that... stuff... about like... specimens is involved, except that here it's humans and in the other was like androids.
Do it again.
Look how pretty she is, Anna.
And your head.
She has pants.
Director Wilder.
Call me Eloise. Relax, dear.
Super, I know, right?
Eloise.
Brings back memories, doesn't it? I thought we'd never have a calm conversation again after you left Brighton.
Okay, so she was from Brighton.
Honestly, I still don't really know why you left. Was it just a bit of teenage rebellion?
Maybe... could be the reagent ratios were off that day, or my lab coat had an annoying stain.
Such a cute excuse. I know that's not the real reason. But it's fine. We always move forward, right? What matters now is that I get to work with that brilliant little brain of yours again. So what brings you here? Shouldn't you be overseeing Y-89's pre-op procedure right now?
That's actually what I came to report, but it seems like you've got something else going on?
No need to worry. It's just a minor glitch in the external information database. It'll be fixed shortly. And frankly, I'd rather hear about your interesting little problem than deal with those brain scan rejects.
Oh no.
Lechesis?
Ah, yes. About the rejection response report for test subject Y89. There are a few odd data points I'd like to confirm with you. If it's convenient, I'd prefer if you could come take a look at Y89 in person.
I have to say that I really like something about Lechesis' model though, is the outlines. That they're not like, they're super soft. Like, this is pink, this is blue, this is brown. Everything looks super soft. And I have to say that I like that about the model.
I'm afraid I still have a stack of application forms to approve, so I can't leave right now. Tell you what, if the data fluctuations are within controllable limits, go ahead and request a dose of the specified neurocom for Y89. Then run the pre-op again in a half an hour.
This is my first formal experiment since joining the project, and I want to be fully prepared. So, if you could provide on-site assistance, I think it would greatly improve the odds of success.
What a charming request. Very well. I'd be happy to offer a little extra help to my star student. However, can I take that remark just now as your formal application to join the lab?
An application? Director Wilder,
Dr. Mother.
I've noticed all the time and effort you've dedicated to this project.
Wait. Her name is not here in any of those.
So why not make the most of it? Use this as your stepping stone and officially join the lab. Isn't that the logical next move? What are you hesitating over? Credits? Test subjects? Staff? Equipment? I don't recall the Lechesis who'd performed surgery on herself being this indecisive.
She did what? Lechesis? That's not... What?
I mean, if I agree, what exactly do I stand to gain?
Now that's the ambitious
I just hope that it's minor surgery. I hope she didn't open herself. She probably would. But
don't limit yourself to just a few shots of rare hormones and some high-end machines. No. Brighton Zone will provide you with everything you need for your research.
And what if I say no?
So I want to take a screenshot of her back, because you never know. You might never know if you need something.
I can't imagine why you would. Besides, William and Liz wouldn't want you to make that kind of decision
Oh
either.
no, she's guilt tripping them with her dead parents now.
This is my own decision. It has nothing to do with my parents.
Nothing to do with them. But weren't they the perfect cautionary tale?
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what happened to them? Tell us.
Seems they didn't tell you much about their time in Brighton, or what real support this place could have given them. Before they left Brighton to open that little clinic in the Ore Zero Zone, we were truly at the height of our glory. Back when we were still students, we were offered internships at Helix Bio to join one of their research institutes on an important project. We had access to vast resources and time devoted entirely to specialized research. But then, after a temporary assignment to a project in the Ore Zero Zone, they told me they'd grown attached to the place and felt obligated to save those poor patients.
Stress on poor.
Just think about how ridiculous that sounds. Helping patients who probably couldn't even afford treatment?
As I
What's
said,
the point?
stress on poor.
And how arrogant. Did they really think they could accomplish anything remarkable without Brighton's resources backing them?
No, that's not true. At the very least, they helped countless patients during the Starstone Syndrome outbreak. Even though there was no precedent to guide them and none of the existing medications or treatment could ease the pain, the funeral bells in the Ore Zero Zone never stopped ringing. But in just 2 months, they discovered a way to alleviate the symptoms. They gave patients the time they needed to wait for the special med. The death rate from Starstone Syndrome dropped dramatically. That's an achievement that can never be erased. My parents did everything they could.
And then what? Several months after their passing, I officially unveiled the treatment for Starstone Syndrome at the Helix Biolab in the Brighton Zone. If only they'd been willing to admit that leaving Brighton was a mistake, and that the Ore Zero Zone was no place for experiments. If they'd accepted that my research plan was the correct one.
Your plan? What exactly was your research approach?
Yeah, tell us.
That doesn't matter anymore.
No, I
What
want to know.
matters is, if they had just swallowed their pride and come back to Brighton, they could have shared in that glory. Their names could have gone down in history, right next to mine. If you've come to your senses, I expect to receive your application before this project is over. You're a smart one. I trust you'll make the right decision.
The right decision?
Huh? More logs. Huh. So we got the part 1 of the message from before. It's from Liz. Okay. So yeah, they were the ones who made the medicine. And she stole it from them. After they died. Okay, so this is a real bioprint. Like it needs the fingerprints.
Eloise left after receiving an emergency message. I don't know why, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What about your side? Caution is always a good thing, especially now. Alright, during yesterday's work chat, Eloise mentioned that she gave the password to another researcher for an important injection fluid study. If I remember correctly, that researcher's name was Carl Grimald. If I can track him down, maybe I can pry the password out of him.
Yeah, but go quickly. Okay, let's look for this Carl. Where are you now, Carl? Yes. A keyword. Okay. Tomorrow. Searching for employee's current location.
Something important? What did you find in the database? Something weird like Eloise secretly collecting scalpels or something?
That's not weird.
Wait, what are you talking about? That actually lines up with some of my memories. In the end, they collapsed from exhaustion at their posts. Wait, what? That's completely different from everything I've ever been told.
I also love how in these games you always find this sort of obscure and old information in the most random place. Like, lying there. Like
But
every
what kind
villain
of
keeps a
person would keep that
diary
research all this time and keep feeding me lie after lie.
and their letters, paper letters or messages, old messages on their computer screen out in the open for everyone to see at any time.
Have you ever heard of the starflower? My parents used to tell me that on our distant homeworld, there was a kind of blue flower with a special meaning. Undying idealism. When you're lost chasing your dreams, just watching those flowers sway in the wind could calm even the most restless heart. I always wanted to see a field of them with my own eyes. Because, honestly, I'm not as strong as you think. Back when I left Brighton, when I encountered complex cases I couldn't solve, when I heard about my parents' past failings, I thought about giving up more times than I can count.
It's also weird how the MC is not dubbed again.
Anyway, thank you for telling me the truth.
Sample cultivation room 3. Time to switch places again and walk.
I knew the neighboring team's budget should have been split so I could buy a new device. Why is this stupid machine flickering again?
Researcher Carl.
Okay,
Director
okay, we
Wilder
didn't have to
sent me
walk.
assist you. Looks like you're having some trouble. Need some help?
Help me? You
Oh, now
be
we
that
have to
newbie
walk.
Raphael, right? I know the director thinks highly of you, but that doesn't mean you can just butt into my... Ah!
Raphael?
I've done
No,
lots of maintenance on clinic
it's
equipment before. Let me take a
Raphael.
look.
You got it wrong. Control machine.
Whew. You fixed it? Huh. Well, not bad, I guess. But this isn't...
Director Wilder thinks I can help you with this project, like I did just now. Of course, if you want to bother Director Wilder and ask her about it, be my guest. But just be prepared for the consequences. You know, like getting chewed out or having your bonus docked.
Consequences? Come on! There's no way the director would do that to me. Just so you know, she trusts me enough to give me the password to the injection fluid storage bay. But then again, bothering her over something this trivial might be a bit much. So, fine. I'll graciously help out.
So he really does have the password. Now how do I get him to spill it willingly?
Don't think I'll cut you any slack just because the director likes you. You can start by organizing the records for test subjects A26 and B17.
Sorting data, huh? An opportunity worth taking advantage of. As an assistant, I'm happy to take on this task. But before that, shouldn't the lead researcher verify the accuracy of the data before I proceed? For example, I noticed in 2 reports taken only 12 hours apart, the exact same test result for the same test subject showed wildly inconsistent values. It doesn't seem right.
Impossible. I followed every lab protocol to the letter. I even accounted for symptom variations based on different exposure environments and ran multiple focus tests.
Symptom variations based on different exposure environments. Is that what you call repeatedly torturing them in different ways?
Torture? How unprofessional of you. I'm just making sure we don't waste even a drop of the injection fluid. I'm honoring their sacrifice by making sure they're used to their full potential. Would you rather those test subjects be tossed aside as contaminated waste because someone messed up a procedure? At least with me, their meaningless lives become valuable data.
Dude. Also, it's not like you're making any difference by trying every drug on one person to like... It's more efficient.
There you go again. You people really are beyond saving.
What did you just say?
I said beyond saving. Are you sure you don't want to double check those results?
Don't test my patience. My data is always accurate. Wait, what the... Was the injection fluid contaminated? Or did I forget to run the lab's purification cycle first? Or did I forget to lead with my left foot when I stepped into the lab yesterday?
So, are you sure you want me to compile and submit this report now? Or are you banking on Dr. Wilder's trust and your colorful excuses to get you off the hook?
If the director finds out I ruined the entire experiment over such a foolish mistake, she'll launch me into a black hole.
If only we had a spare dose of the injection fluid on hand. Maybe we could fix this mess.
You're right. We need another vial of the injection fluid. But I've still got these messed up reports to deal with. If they get auto-uploaded to the public network, I'm done for. What do I do? What do I do? Lechesis, you do know what a good assistant should do in times like this, right?
Give me the password.
Of course! I'll help take some pressure off. I'll go ask Director Wilder for access to the storage bay and grab another vial of injection fluid.
Wait! If you go to the director now, it'll be like signing my death certificate! There's really no need to bother her before the experiment's complete. Just remember this number, 100318.
100318. 100318.
There's no way the director would actually give me full access. The password's only valid for about 8 more minutes.
Guys, write it down.
Or the vent duct, get in there and bring me back
100318.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
I'll get that sample no matter what.
Okay.
At first, first, it was just a coincidence. But that last mishap, that was an engineered coincidence. While helping him with the machine, I made a slight tweak to the initial conditions.
Okay, leave it to me. Activate. So 1 0 0 3. Oh, what? 1 0 0. Oh. Okay. 0 3 1 8. Okay. Okay, so it's over there. Oh, investigate. Cool, drain, and mix. So technically we can just not follow the order. Okay, so cooling, vent, and mix. So we have to do the right order. Vent. Ah. Pressurized gas. Oh, damn. Habitat? Okay. Okay, so we have to go there. Okay. Oh! Finding Lechesis. Oh, wait.
I'm right outside the storage bay. Not sure.
I couldn't read that. Wait.
In tip-top shape. I feel like I just received a whole warehouse full of super disinfectant. You really helped me there. You snuck into the lab, dodged the guards, uncovered the truth, and destroyed the villain's ultimate weapon. So, by movie logic, that's a wrap. Maybe we just need some end credits and post-credits scenes.
But wouldn't they try to still inject that to people? Oh, look at this AI brain. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. It doesn't look like a brain at all. It looks like worms.
Eloise, huh? When it comes to stitching up hurt bad guys, I've got plenty of experience. Of course, I did my best to perform the surgery. I'm a doctor, not a reserve counsel who's memorized every bloated law Anchor's ever written. Kind of like that time I reattached a pirate's arm after he lost it fighting off a Queen Xeno. Less than 10 minutes later, he got arrested. Oh, and yeah, I was the one who reported him.
It looks like a super strange, but it looks off. It looks wrong.
A message from Eloise? She wants me to perform a surgery on a test subject on the 2nd floor? Eloise isn't the type to joke about something like this. Wait here to avoid tipping anyone off. I'll check things out first.
No! We have to walk!
I could really use a shot of relaxant right now. Why did the director suddenly order a backup transfer for the storage room's injection fluid? My workload just exploded.
Backup transfer? Oh, damn. Okay, we don't have to walk, but I want to take a pictures of this very ugly brain. I can't. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot it like that. Okay. Very ugly brain. Very, very ugly brain. Go to second floor. Okay, so we have to avoid this room.
You must have thought you'd slip away before I noticed, leaving my esteemed guest stashed in a disused inspection room.
It's just too big.
Get it all out. I won't bother with futile excuses then.
I don't need your futile excuses, but I still won't do it. Do you even know what you're doing?
I'm doing what I have to do. Kylomed Protocol, Article 79. Show compassion and respect the patient's right to be healed. Do everything you can to help them. I mean, sure, I get compliments that my smile is scary, but all in all, I think I've done a decent job living up to that rule.
Your smile is indeed
Remember
scary.
that boring old code. You're really willing to throw away your future for that tiny clinic, patients who could barely pay their bills, and that worthless or zero zone?
Sounds like we've got very different ideas about what worthless really means.
Do I need to spell it out for you, my dear Lechesis? Pick up that scalpel in front of you and help me finish this research project. In return, I'll secure you a hefty bonus and permission to return to Brighton. Then you'll be free to solve breakthrough after breakthrough in medicine, climbing to heights you've only dreamed of, maybe even beyond. These are things you'll never find in the Or-Zero Zone. No matter how hard you try, you'll never reach that level on your own. Or would you prefer I retell that little cautionary tale about your parents?
That is fake.
They threw themselves into researching a cure for Starstone Syndrome. And what did they gain from it? They ran out of funding and collapsed right before the finish line, leaving me to build my success on their failed dreams.
Which is not what happened.
They thought they could be heroes and save the Or-Zero Zone? That hard work alone could match the power of real financial backing? They weren't noble. They were naive to the point of stupidity. In any case, reality has already proved everything. I was right all along.
Enough! I said that's enough!
So you finally understand my intentions?
Yeah, your intentions are...
Also, I hate the way that they jiggle. In the sense that the clothes are doing this weird movement. it's so weird.
You finally come around.
No, your intentions are
But
evil.
I love the eyes, like with the heart inside. That's so cute.
What did you say?
The reasons you're giving me, and even the reasons you gave yourself for choosing this path, are all so pathetic.
Pathetic? You mean those people in the Or-Zero Zone? They eat tasteless nutrient paste, scrape together a few credits, then rot away in the Or-Zero Zone feeling small and powerless. Wouldn't giving that kind of life to me and letting me turn it into something greater be the best thing they could do? It's an honor for them. A chance to turn their worthless space trash lives into something meaningful.
Girl.
Don't worry. I won't forget their contribution. Once it's all over, I'll give this ruin a polite bow from afar.
Yeah, another thing, it's happening. It's happened in real life too, like exploiting poor people, minorities, for clinical trials, like injecting them with viruses purposely to test for a cure. It has happened in the past. It's still happening. It's horrible. It should not be allowed, but people with money has different rules, and
So to you, Starstone Syndrome patients, past and present, aren't worth more than a few citations in your papers, right? You don't see patients in need. You see an endless supply of test subjects and credits. Not medical problems to solve, just more money and empty prestige. That's why you can experiment on innocent people without a second thought, and that's why you stole my parents' research without guilt. You even told me lie after lie, telling me again and again that their decision to leave the Brighton Zone was foolish and wrong.
What's that supposed to mean? No, wait. Who told you all this? You looked at the files I kept in my cabinet, didn't you? Answer me, Lechesis Raphael!
The answer to that question doesn't matter. What does matter is this. Have you ever stopped to consider that everything you've clung to might just be one big joke? The treatment you released for Starstone Syndrome was built entirely on my parents' research. Expensive devices and mountains of credits can't create medical marvels. The only thing that matters is the belief that every life deserves to be treated like a life.
So you found out. I should have seen this coming. You really are their daughter, spouting the same stupid nonsense.
In the sense that she wanted to use her to find another cure and then claim it.
I gave you so many chances. I invited you to my lab, let you make up for your mistake by doing the operation. And you still cling to this idiotic conviction? You still choose this path.
Idiotic? Honestly, I don't think I've ever made a clearer, more right decision. Even though I was trapped in your web of lies, I never gave up on what my parents stood for. I never abandoned a single life.
Looks like there's nothing left to discuss. Restrain her. Strap her to the
Oh!
Poor foolish Lechesis. Time for that clever brain of yours to earn its final worth. Who?
Okay, okay. We arrived in time, but imagine.
So you're Lechesis' little sidekick, huh? I was going to deal with her first and figure out a fitting way for you to die. But now that I think about it, having 2 fresh brains for this experiment might make for a perfect control group.
No. I'd love to keep my brain in my cranium, thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, these guys don't die immediately, wait. Wait, this is like the first time in a simulacrum quest where I actually have to fight. Would it be nicer if there was some music, but it's okay. It's also nice that we're fighting alongside Lechesis. Come on, come on, come on. Go down, Mr. Guard. Go down. Go to sleep.
What?
Huh?
Aren't those useless fools do? No. What?
This...
My...
Is the lab self-destructing?
No. There's one last thing.
What?
I never imagined I'd end up defeated by you. If you're planning to gloat, get it over with. I can feel my life slipping away. So this is what fragility really feels like.
Don't say stupid things like that. I won't let you die so easily. Can you
Oh,
grab me
are
the
we
helo
like
stop over
saving
there?
her and then like arresting her? Help.
You understand me surprisingly well. Until Eloise faces true judgment,
Exactly.
I won't let her die in front of me.
What a joke. I've lost all reason to live. Even if I survive, I'll only be a disgrace to the Wilder family.
And this is why you need to survive.
Remembered in
To
history.
suck.
And a
This is
worthless rat will never hold a
sometimes
scalpel again.
keeping someone alive, a villain alive, it's worse than killing them for them. So it's like a worse punishment.
You still can't let go of that mindset. Is the value of life something you can measure with just a few empty words? Too bad I'm not a judge in the courtroom. If I were, I'd sentence you to the harshest punishment immediately. Hell, I wish I were the most despicable galaxy pirate. Then I'd never let you catch another breath.
You hopeless idealist. I can't believe I'm about to be saved by someone like you. By your ridiculous beliefs.
Until you face real punishment, every breath and heartbeat will be filled with this pain. And I don't think that day is far off. I don't care if you get thrown into a black hole by those Helix Bio scoundrels later, or stand in a dog and get spat on. But right now, standing here, I cannot let you die.
Sadly, she's hot and guilty. Sadly, she's hot and guilty. Nino. Arrested. The expo thing got like thrown away.
It's over. Or maybe it's not. There's still so much to do. I've got stacks of research to go through, new drugs to develop and improve. That looks familiar. Could it be a starflower?
Not really, but it's blue, so... Yeah, it's a Halo variant.
Seems like no matter how harsh the environment gets, faith always manages to bloom.
It was a nice story. It was a nice story. I have to say I liked it. No! 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 Baby, no! No, Alabaster! It was with us for more than 2 years! No! Shit! I thought I fed the animals! No! We're gonna buy a new fox. We are gonna buy a new fox. Alabaster the second. I know, I'm sorry. I hope the fishes are still there. Because the fishes were 2 alphas. It's not easy to get alphas. But Alabaster, we can get a new one, hopefully. Please. I really hope we can get a new one. Otherwise, we need to buy a new pet. Which is a different animal. And if we get a different animal, I'm gonna get a duck. But I want Alabaster back. I want Alabaster back. Are the fishes still here? Only one? No, okay. Why are the fishes... What? Why are the fishes still okay and Alabaster died? Not making me put more fish food. This... Was there an error? Slots full? Was that bugged? Was that bugged? No. No. Alabaster. We're gonna get Alabaster the second. We're gonna get Alabaster the second. Oh, we had the baby for so long. Damn it. Why were the fishes okay and Alabaster... Was it the poop? Because the fishes, I don't have to care about the poop. Maybe it was the poop. No. Baby. I'm so sad now. Please tell me that I can buy another fox. Tell me that I can get another fox. I want to get another fox. Wait, I had to go to the other side. Wait. Yeah, that way. No, that was the right... What? Yeah, I know, right? I miss Alabaster baby now. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Again, if we can't get another fox, I'm gonna get a duck. But if I can get another fox, I'm gonna get another fox. Fox. Birches. Fox. Alabaster. Alabaster second. Alabaster the second. Okay, let's go immediately to feed Alabaster the second, because we don't want to make him like... The bunny is huge. The bunny would have also been cute, but we cannot take care of two animals. Technically we could, but I don't want them to die. Like Alabaster just did. No, Alabaster. Baby. I will try my best. Alabaster was with us for 2 years. We loved him dearly. He was such a good boy. Now Alabaster II will continue his legacy. And we're gonna become very, very good pet owners and feed him immediately. You go, Alabaster II. They're from 0 minutes. I miss those squeals. It felt like yesterday that I heard them the last time. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Let me check the fishes again, because it was very bugged. Okay. Where are you, Alabaster II? Oh, there you are. There you are, my little low poly fox number 2. cutie. Hi, baby. Aww. Damn. Alright. So, since we are already close to the end, but we have to do one more thing. We have to do yet technically the dailies and the joint operation. We're gonna go do the joint operation real quick. Oh, fantastic. It's the fastest one. Technically, we could... Technically, yeah. Let's enter. My little pet fox! It died after 2 years! My little pool Tamagotchi! Alabaster! I'm so sad. I forgot that when you enter these stages alone, the pets follow you. But here, I don't think the pets can follow. Yeah, I'm so sad. Oh shit. Okay, let me check. Follow. Auto. Oh! There it is. My pets are so good. Good boys, all of you. I really would love for you to become my next mount, you know? Do I look nice with it? Oh, yeah, I will look so good. I will look so good riding you. Please, please drop from the box, please. Not another Shrooman. Activate, yes. Close. What is this? System mail? Because like we got this mail not too long ago and I was like, ah, no, my baby. Alright, so now for the dailies, we have to go to Kylo. And it's gonna be super duper fast. I love how fast the Kylo dailies are, even faster than the network ones. Just go to one place, kick some butts, and you're done. Maybe not falling into the void? Okay. So first, pirate. Where was the pirate thing? Over there. Okay. Pirates be gone. Okay. And now we have to defeat the Jerrys. Oh my god, I just realized that the robots are the Toms and the Jerrys. And I'm like, wow. Tom and Jerry. Really? I realized it just now. Okay. We should be done with the dailies. Oh, oopsie. Featured. We have to get this now. This. I don't think we're gonna match for the new event, but we can still get the stuff from the past ones. So let's get the rewards from the past. Claim. Okay. So, the Wild Bloom, Rescue Ops. Let's see if we can make it without having to fight any enemy. Oh no, I don't think we can. I don't think we can. But let's do the big one so that we get some more event currency in the process. Oh, the Weaver again? Alright. The Lechesis weapon is very pretty though. Very nice scythe. Oh wait, I didn't see the secondary color for Lechesis because I am not pulling for her, but because again I'm saying for Nanto, but I didn't check her secondary color. We're gonna see that after we are done with this. Fresh oxygen, I guess. Okay, can I eat? Okay, ready to savings. Health kit. Not only that? Okay. No, we don't care about the rest. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, okay. I don't remember if the small ones also give currency. Because I've been, like, avoiding them. Because, like, in past events, they would give, like, different shards, different event shards. But... okay. Nice. But in this one, you get the same reward, so I'm like, not really interested in fighting then. No, they don't give the flowers. I won the flower currency. We need the blue flowers. Okay, so let's go back. The Wild Bloom, Rescue Ops. Okay, we just need a tiny little bit more. Okay. Hope it's not the 1k now. Okay. Alright. We should be done. Eh sì, ma mi deve capitare lo shop. Ah, ok, ok, no, wait. We have to go again. Okay. Okay. Alright. IS rewards reached. Store. PD. Buying random stuff, because like now we have to stall and wait. Because like right now we can get 11k, I think. We have to get to 21k. So, yeah. In the event, if a column... Yeah, we should have done everything. Backpack. Use Kylo. This. Use Skilla. Do. This. I hate seeing all these notifications. Do. Oh, no. Do. Okay. Gift. What do I have here? Oh, okay. And equipment, this is gonna just stay here for some reason. Okay. Can I? Oh no, yes, our relics are pointless. Alright, simulacra. Awaken. Hyper. Activate. Yes. Yay, more attack for me. Alrighty. So before we leave, let me check super quick something, the currency that I forgot to check later. Sorry, previously. Earlier. Even. Oh. Okay, you know what? We could actually end the stream on a gacha pool. We actually can do that. Also, this is 4 pools. I'm not gonna pull now. And this is 2 more. So it's 6 pools. I don't know how much I have here. I'm checking if how far I am into the PD. Okay. Thanks for the stretch. Oh, thank you. All right. Gachapon. Let's go. Okay, I think I need to get something here. But maybe I finished it. No, it's still there. Okay. No, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, but it's okay. It's okay. I aim for these. Sweet dark crystals. There's like 900 of them there. So, yeah. Alright. But it's time for us to leave. Let's go back to just chatting. Alright. Ambulance. Doppler effect. Ambulance. Okay, gun. Today we have ambience. Today we have ambience and theme with what we played. Okay, I hope you didn't hear the ambulance too loud. But anyways, so let's talk about schedule. We're gonna meet each other the next time on Friday. First on Discord, we're gonna play Neko no Sentoki. It's gonna be mostly, well, only in Italian. So, yeah, but... no. We're gonna keep playing Neko no Sentoki. Even if the stream is gonna be only on Discord and in Italian, I do advise you to give a check to the game. It's on itch.io and Steam. It's a visual novel. I did some assets for it and I did some promo art for it. So please, it would be amazing if you could give it a check. And then in the evening at 10 p.m. CEST, we are going to play Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising because we have the new seasonal quests for the month of September. So we're gonna try to grind those up a little. And then on Saturday, we have a date. We have an hour. We are gonna play at 4 p.m. Peak with the devs of Neko no Sentoki. It's gonna be fun. It's probably gonna be in Italian. I haven't done an Italian stream in a while, but it's gonna be more fun if we do it in Italian. Still, if you want to write something in English, I will reply in English, and that's fine. But we are gonna talk about it again on Saturday. But as for right now, we are done. I wanted to check super duper quick if we can rate someone, because we haven't rated anyone. So there's the guys at Vishu. What are they doing? What are they doing over at Vishu? Oh, there's also Aki. Aki's playing Uma Musume. We can raid Aki. We can raid Aki. We haven't raided Aki in ages. Okay, so let's go to Aki. Aki is another VTuber. She's also Italian, but she's friends in English. So we're gonna raid Aki. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay. Let's go. Let's go raid Aki. As usual, be nice when you enter the chat. Spam emotes if you can. And again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for staying. I hope you have a nice night, a nice day, a nice night, whatever time's at your place. Stay for the raid and see you again the next time. The raid is gonna start in 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. See ya.